Godot has been around for a while, and upon the recent years, it has gotten quite the traction. So in this video, we're going to explore Godot and see if it's actually good and viable for game development. Godot is a free open source game engine. It's a really simple and easy engine, and in my opinion, more beginner friendly than Unity. Everything is straightforward and easy to use, and it gives more freedom to programming languages than most engines. It allows C#, C++, and its own language, GD script. And to be honest, I found there are some stuff where Godot is better at than most engines. Godot is much lighter than any other engine. It allows for straightforward compilation, unlike Unity's infinite loading loop. And it's so light, when I used it back in 2018, the reason I even installed it, it had the reputation of being able to run on a potato. Which it did. I downloaded it on a 4GB laptop with old Intel CPU. Now to be honest, I used it back at Godot 3, and it wasn't the best. But I came back to it at Godot 4, and there is so much progress. When it comes to 2D games, Godot has added so much features like lighting, materials, masking and clipping, and they go on par with Unity's abilities in 2D. But if you're looking to make a 3D game, don't expect to make anything stunning. It's common knowledge that Godot is not that good in 3D. Making objects for 3D in Godot is a pain in the ass. In Unity, you just simply create a cube. In Godot, you have to create a node and then add your components to it, like its mesh, colliders, physics. When adjusting the size of the node, you have to adjust the cube itself, then its collider, separately. Of course, this doesn't mean you can create good looking games in Godot, it just means you'll have to put in a bit more work to get there. Why some game devs call Godot bad. Godot isn't actually bad, it's just very different. The way the developer handles the scene in general is different from any other engine. How the developer needs to edit for properties and colliders, physics, so much more, just different. But it isn't actually worse. I actually like the node system. It saves a lot of work. For example, in Unity, to move between each scene, you can't save the data easily. You have to program a code to save the data and transfer it to another scene. But in Godot, a scene is a node. When you load in a new scene, it's just like removing and creating a new node in the same body, which is very convenient in my opinion. I can definitely see myself making a 2D game in Godot in the future, but 3D still needs a lot of work. Godot is a much smaller engine with a growing community, and I think it has the potential to be at the top, but not in the size it is now. With Bakis coming back and announcing gonna start to work on Godot, I think it's gonna grow a lot. A few years ago, especially at Godot 3, nobody compared it to any other engine, because it was just simply worst. But with Godot 4, I think it surpassed GameMaker in all of the aspects. It definitely has the potential to reach Unity's level. In short, pick what suits you the best. There isn't a bad engine, there isn't a good engine. Some engines are better at something than others. Depending what your needs are, pick what you want. Test them out instead of spreading hate and misinformation. Hi guys, after 3 years I finally uploaded a video. Expect more from me as I'm locked in. That's it for this video, and make sure to like and subscribe. And tell me what your opinion are about Godot.